season, round 2 with the Minis at, I can't remember what track it is.
Rantatch Indy.
That's the one. Yep. So, just Premier boys. Yeah, got banging commentary with me.
Yeah, hello everybody, and welcome. We've had a bit of a last minute session getting this all together, but we're all here now. We've got both who was due to drive. Every space is now on the visuals, so yeah, looking forward to a crazy night, a bit of mini play around. Should be awesome. Have you smoked?
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. It was a last minute slip in to do the visuals, and yeah, hopefully it'll all go well tonight. We're sort of running off the back of tonight with our sponsors, Racers and Next Level Racing and Pagnum Imports. So thank those guys for helping us do what we do.
Yeah, couldn't do it without them. It's been great sponsors for the season. Yeah. I think we're ready to roll.
Always looking for new sponsors anyway, so
yeah, that's for sure.
Any thoughts on who you might think take out the first position?
Well, it's a little bit hard to go past Captain. He's leading the leaderboards at the moment, but these little minis have definitely got their quirks. So I think anyone from position 1 through to the back of the field playing their cards and staying on track, it could be a good hit out for everybody.
Yeah, Josh, I'm probably biased, with Captain. I know he's a fan of the minis, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see right around the track tonight. But yeah, I think just the nature of the beast is we're gonna see some close racing, and should be lots of fun. So yeah, looking forward to it.
I haven't had a lot of practice in the Mini, so I don't really know how they go around this track. So I guarantee I'll be coming off in my race later. So it'll be good fun.
We're pretty good on the grass, so it's okay. A lot of runoff area on this track, so yeah. Here we go. Qualifier's getting underway. Jones is another one to be watching out for. He's pretty handy in a mini. Right, you've seen run around tonight in his mini Jonesy machine. Reminiscent of the livery from last season.
I haven't seen Dash Patron before. He must be a new guy joining through the off season.
He is a new guy. He's just speaking to him earlier. It's about 3 a.m. his time. He's from Bulldogs so yeah, he's I think he come across one of our lobbies, midweek practice lobbies, and seeing how good the racing was and close and fair the racing was compared to his usual dailies. So yeah, he's joined us here.
He's up with the Division 1 boys, so it's a new experience for him.
By all reports, it's he's pretty good. So
I did see him go around the track doing some practice. He was pulling a 1 flat, so he was up there with the top boys in time wise. But that's by yourself, not with any people running around you. Tyre wear and all that.
I know from doing laps on the softs like they're doing tonight, the sports softs. I'm getting a minute time. That's good. You've had them on racing softs, yeah, you can get them a bit easier, but yeah.
Then on sports, they don't have as lot of script as they would on racing, so that'll be a bit of a trick to keep them on track, not from spinning tyres and that, if you can spin your tyres in the Mini.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, especially with the Bob on. It doesn't quite have the power to spin them up too much, but see Jonesy coming around now to get the first lap in.
One flat. Well,
There we
high
go.
ends. Oh, G-Man with a under 5.9.
Yeah, just squeezing under the minute mark there. Wow.
Most of the boys are pulling 101s now, coming through.
There's Patron might have struggled a little on that one with
I did see him come off halfway through the track on the grass, so that wouldn't have made the time any good. Get man with a penalty.
Just on board with Ando now. He's got a bit of a traffic up in front of him. He's got Smurf and G-Force gang up in front of him there, so he's on the purple. We'll see how he goes here. Returning a good time. If anyone can better D's screener.
Jonesy improved, evil one. Everyone's improving so far.
And they jumped up to the second on the leaderboard. Scooter 82 is just kipping, and Daz Patron, there we go. He's recorded a solid time there as well. Very close to the mark. Minute flat.
Man's had his run, he's sitting in the pits.
Okay, Jones, he's looking to come in around for his next recorded lap. Like it now, might be an improvement from his previous.
No improvement. He won slightly quicker. And captain. G-Man not improving.
So close, a lot in that 1 minute mark.
That's Patron, under a minute.
Oh, just snuck it in there.
Just under G-Man.
I'm going to switch to the captain for a second. He's Earl Taylor Smurf. It should be interesting if you're looking to record a better lap time, I'm sure, but sometimes tricky when you have someone in front of you, but we'll see how we go here. We're also close. There's a fine looking Mini that Captain's got there, the Martini Racing. Bringing that retro look in. Everyone's had another good time at a minute, .338.
And captain, another fast time. Oh, and Scooter, just under a minute as well, faster than G-Man. So Scooter will be up front.
Boost is off, so wasn't sure what's that. Not sure if they'll be on to the race, but at the moment Boost is off. We did do a bit of practice with Boost on, but I think we might have been set to Boost off to keep the racing all race line.
So 3 guys are pulling under a minute in qualifying.
Okay, who are we going to go on board with there? Spoke?
You call it, I'll get on board.
We might start with Daz in third. See how Daz goes. Quite a nice livery he's got there.
So quite a few good liveries before as they were going around.
And there's some beauties on the grid there at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah.
Here we go, we're underway. Good start, Jonesy. No, not Jonesy. G's got a good launch. And front. He's got a good position on the inside there. Has captain right on his tail. We get the inside run here in this Someone can sneak in.
The first three falling away, slowly. Oh, slightly right and wide.
Looking back at now from Jonesy's perspective, it's pretty wild seeing so many of these little rigs out on the track. It's all so close. It's going to be one long slipstream train in the middle, I can imagine, as everyone forms in.
Fairly clean out there around turn one.
No, this one's always tricky to turn to and come down to the.
Especially when you're not on, racing tyres, either you're on normal sport tyres.
Yeah, they can get a bit
come off. Either one came off. It went a bit wild. Managed to keep it on the grass though, on the road.
We might have just had Daz giving Ando a little bit of a help along there. Heading into that final turn. As we head on down the hill. Lap 3.
Pretty tight bunch after top 4.
Looking at K-Boy here. K-Boy's looking to maybe get a move done on Macavac. Getting to the inside there. Quite a nice little rig there, the little Hoonigan mobile. Sponsored by Plough King as well, I see. And be happy with that. Back up the front here.
Good is right up G-Man.
And we've got Jazz, right up Ando. So close, so tight. Close racing of this these Premier League boys. It'll be interesting to see where they can get the passes done. Good run down the hill here really helps. You get that inside turn coming up into turn 2. And
oh, someone came off. Who's that?
You missed that one.
Yeah, I missed it. Someone didn't go too far into the sand. It might have been Gitman or Smurf.
No real changes in position for a lot of the drivers here, so it's that close, that tight, but yeah, not really be able to get the slips happening.
Scooter might be able to pass G if he sees any slip and get a good line on the corner. Yeah, being in these minis, not putting out so much acceleration, even with the draft, can be pretty hard.
Yeah. But don't have the power to sort of pull out of that slipstream and ground. Not enough ponies. It's I guess it's more about waiting for that mistake or perhaps helping to create a gap.
Right in the grass, look like Zuzu.
back on board here with Scooter. Seeing if there might be any opportunity from Little Edge and try to get around the G-Man.
Still a fight for 6th position between Mackie Jack, Zuzu, Captain and Kobe. Still pretty tight there.
No, it is tight. I could imagine Captain's trying to get around somewhere, but yeah, I think with these leagues, have some of these settings, it might be tricky. Kobe's never got the inside edge. Oh, here we go. The little rubber band in the machines maybe doesn't quite wind up enough.
Captain's just been able to get into 6th, so he managed to get past him. Whether he can catch Evil one.
Just getting a bit of a tap along now from Zuzu, so perhaps I think Zuzu's had a good run down the hill there. So, yeah, they might be able to work together and try to get up the head of the field past the halfway mark on the 7th lap. Yeah, still no changes up in the top 4. So close. There's an equal gap between Good 82 and G-Man, and there's Patron and Endo. Yeah. Oh, lot, isn't it?
You thinking the battle between Endo and Daz might help, might slow him up a bit and let Evil One catch up to him? Make a...
Yeah. It's I think it's a bit to do with basically these cars and how good these drivers are. You'd nearly think that Ando would nearly be on the tail of Scooter 82 by now, but I think it's just the way that these cars work. If Ando can get up into that slip, I think he'll stay into that slip. Got a feeling on once it's all settled in the first couple of laps, there's have to change. Maybe needed.
Did Jonesy come off somewhere? Because he's at the back of the pack.
Not sure what's happening with Jonesy there. They have bunched up the top 4 at the moment. They're looking a bit more bunched up before. I think we'll see a solid Congo lines. The top 4.
Scooter overtook G-Man.
There you go. That's been a change. Get that position back fairly quickly, I'd imagine. But quickly in a Mini doesn't quite go together.
Yeah. Looks like Captain's slowly catching up to Evil One with Zuzu on his tail.
Yeah, it looks like everyone might have just got a little bit of bird down after this. Captain is looking to capitalise on that.
Oh, G-Man's off.
Oh, what's happened there? He's taking a shortcut across the grass now.
He's gone back down to 7th, so he's lost heaps of positions. 8th, sorry.
Yeah. These things won't come back anytime soon. Taylor just running out. So let's put Endo in the second. Still a fair gap behind Scooter there. There's still the tail of Endo. 2.5 second gap back to either one there. Followed closely along by Captain. Interesting to see. So maybe a change here soon. Maybe with an assist from Zoo again. No changes there. Just giving a pass on that end. A little stick this way when they come down this hill. These guys might have it. No, it's on this next bend. They're going tight.
Oh, and Gibman goes a bit wild in the sand. Managed to keep it on track. G-Man's falling right to the back of the pack.
That's a fair drop from first to last.
I think he might be just. I mean, he could be just sitting there waiting to start first on the grid since the next race is reverse grid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what instinct he had there early, but it's the
Scoon's almost up to almost out to a 4-second lead, 3.5-second lead.
Yes, Daz and Ando having a nice little battle here again. Very close between these two.
Captain and Zuzu and Evil One still going out for fourth.
It's been quite a tight little battle pack, that one, for a number of laps now. It's changing backwards and forwards.
See Zuzu shoot up this side of Captain. Now side by side with Evil One, he might.
He certainly got a good run there. Evil One? Or Zuzu, sorry?
No. Managed to get past.
He did.
Well, the battle's slowly helping Maccajack and Kobe catch up to him.
Captain's looking to that was the wrong bit there. Slight nudge there, not sure what happened. Yeah, it goes.
A little battle at the back as well between Jonesy, G-Man and Gitman. Well, they spread out a little bit now. They're going side by side, but they seem to settle themselves out.
And into the second lap. Good start. After two continues, this is up at the second. Going in there,
Looks like Zuzu's been able to pull away from Evil One and Captain. Slowly but surely, comfortable fourth.
I think it's these cars from Captain's got it for the moment. That's what I'd say. Lovely run out of that corner. So,
you got Scooter 81 coming around the final corner before the finish line. Scooter takes first, followed by Daz and Ando, the top three.
Very close racing. Does make you wonder if maybe a bit of boost would help these cars out towards the top balls.
Bad luck to G-Man on that race. Falling from first to last, that's a bit of a devastating way to go.
Well, gets himself a chance to redeem himself. He'll start first off the next race.
Yeah, that will be interesting. He left the room. He's out.
Yeah.
So what's our format tonight, boys? We got two 16-lap races and a 32.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be a long race, the 32 lapper, and these little machines.
And then we're going to spend all those laps doing the actual race. That's going to be fun.
Racing 5. Anyone running around at the moment? No one from the round. Captain's out doing a lap, so might be able to get on board for a hot lap with Captain.
Let's see if he can show us the magic of his ways.
It's all happening, isn't it? Really, it's all happening.
Oh yeah.
We've got another one out on track. It's Rusty's for Zuzu. Lovely delivery he's got there. I dare say some of these old 65 models can probably do with a bit of Rusty's, and yeah.
Well, one of the guys out there have got a very nice patina to their car.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was Give Man, I think, was it? Yeah. Looks like it's been left out in the weather for a while. I see his front number plates even hanging off. Hey, that's pretty true. Like it.
Yeah, you buff it out.
Yeah, maybe. Love the number plate. Top work there, good man. Yeah.
Might need a good detail, that one, I think.
Yeah, might know a man who can sort it.
This is true.
That'd be a last with pressure washer, then wet sand for days. Yeah. There's some nice livings out there. There's another one I noticed earlier. I think there might be Smurfs rigging out. He's just coming out of the pits now for a lap. It's also got a lovely bit of weathering to it. Looks awesome.
So he's taking it off road.
Yeah. It's been around a while. It's done some races that rig, you can tell. Hey, look at that. Checking out Eva One's rig now. It's nice dark blue with a change from his usual black on black. Yeah, looking great.
I don't mind Daz Patron's little livery either.
No, I was just looking on the front bonnet there, wondering what was going on. Was it a turtle? A snapping turtle, perhaps? Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it a squirtle? Have to ask him later.
It's like an angry turtle. Who knows?
Yeah. I'd be mad turtle. I know.
Could be.
Yes, he's another new addition to the league. Only just joined in the last week. It's good to see there's people out there that are seeing what we do and wanting to get involved.
Yeah, that's for sure. All the way from Bournemouth Aries. Though Daz say so a little more carefully. Yeah, that was great. As I was saying earlier, it's probably 3:30 in the morning over his way down, but he's up and into it because he's loving the racing. So great to see.
Well, you definitely know we are doing something right if we're getting people out of bed at 3 a.m. in the morning. So
that's for sure. That's for sure. We certainly want to keep an eye on. I think when the season proper starts. Yeah.
He's definitely on the pace early.
Yes, that's for sure. Here we go.
Round 2.
Kick off to the next one.
Who do you want to jump on board with, lads?
I think we're going to have to jump on board Jonesy. He's in a good position there. I think we'll see a early overtake of Gimp Man. And settle in fairly quick. But yeah, right with the reverse grid should make it interesting as we get it underway. Goes down the hill.
Couple of shortcuts coming
on. Yep. Might see a couple of penalties pop up there.
There's one. Captain.
Yeah, Captain picked up point 4. Also close. Wow. Some of those little egg beaters just raw. like a swarm of angry bees that have been on the Valium. There we go, as Gitman crosses the line for the first lap. We're looking to see a bit of changes going on here. Gitman Jones hit K-Boy Captain low side. You'd like to think there'd be a change there. Looks like there's more of a battle pack a bit further down. Might be some.
Oh, Jonesy. No, couldn't make it. Looked like he was going to try an inside pass on Gitman. Obviously not enough power in the minis to make that happen.
No. So, I think this is going to, this reverse grid is going to make for a really close conga line here as we come around towards the final turn. The man's hanging on to her.
I think the strategy in race 3 will be where to pit.
Yeah, that will be interesting. I think the wears on 10 times for each because these rigs don't tend to wear much of the tyres or the fuel. Looks like someone's come off. He's back on there.
Jonesy might be making a pass on Gitman.
Oh, I think someone's come right off. Yeah, that was Ando. I'm not sure what's happened there. I know he was pretty close to captain. I'm not sure if you can throw a replay on that or not there, Spoke, but yeah, something's going down on corner 2 town.
Oh, we'll fly back and we'll have a look and see what we can pull up.
Yeah, well, there we go.
No, I've missed it. He's recovered and he's back on track by the looks of it, so...
Well,
he is...
Get that light on. Yeah.
Jonesy's just been able to pass Gitman for first.
I can see Captain's coming up on the inside there as well. I think he's just got the pass done on K-Boy to move up in the third. I'll be looking for a 13R Auto Sport 1-2 in this one. Gitman's doing well in between the two. Daz, who would have been up towards the back of the grid, the start of this one's back up in the 7th.
Zuzu's going to have to come off somewhere. Zuzu's at the back. That's what's happened there.
I do believe he and Andrew were the ones that were tied up in that incident, so...
might have redressed himself.
Gitman's right on the side of Jonesy. Looking to try to get something done, but no. And
Whoa,
Captain looking to capitalise on it. Yeah. Great little battle pack here for first, second and third.
And it's not far off joining that fight for first as well. If he can just get on the back of Captain.
And K-Boy.
K-Boy, yeah. Oh, I know what I meant.
It is. Sorry.
It's getting late.
We all know what you meant. The choppery. Another great livery there too. Chopper man. Wow.
Oh, either one's been able to make a pass from 7th to 5th.
And Captain's made a pass up in the 2nd as well, so... Really now 1-2. Way to go, lads. Way to go. Another 10 to go as well, so anything could happen. A nice little battle pack here between either one of Daz Patron. Daz is up at 6 now. Looking to get around either one if you can. Pretty close there.
Scooter just making a pass on Mackie Jack.
Good one there. There was some couple of penalties picked up there. Either one. Picked that one. You know it? Who knows for you? A little bit hanging on.
Jonesy's just been able to pass Captain again. No, Captain wasn't. Was the Captain in first at one stage? I swear he was. Oh, yeah.
I think they went. I think they went side by side into turn 2.
Good man's doing well, looking to take back his third position there. And K-Roy, close as those two.
And there's making a move on Smurf.
Man and Cable is pretty close again as well. It's the battle there might be a benefit for Daz. Looks like he's holding on to that third position though.
The battle for 6s up again between Scooter, Mackie Jack and Eagle One.
We're very close there. As we come flying down the hill. All looks like a little bit of sand, not much. It must have seen drop a couple of positions there. Down to 8.
And they might pass him.
Oh, there we go, got some further down the fence. Fortunate. It's so close this racing. Leaders around as well, so. Back up the front, yeah, still great little hit out here between Jones and Captain. Captain's currently on the fastest lap. Maybe looking to make an improvement on this lap.
Scooter A2 looked like he's jumped onto the back of Daz, who's in a battle for third. If he just close in a little bit more, with any mistakes like that.
Oh, bit of carnage. Yeah, not sure if we can get a replay on that one, but just I know Daz was involved. A couple others there on turn 1 there.
I'll just pull her up, boys.
Yeah, it was a commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at this, Daz has come in. The K-Boys went off, and yeah, all 3 of them have come in and caused all sorts of chaos.
Wow. Can't wait to watch that one back yourself later. That's made a bit of a change up now with Eagle One in 3rd and Macjack in 4th, Ando in 5th. They go in 6th. Smurf in 7th. Daz back in 8th. Followed by Zoo in 9th. Scooter 82 in 10th. Hitman back in 11th. Oh, looks like
you in the pits.
Coming to the pits. And I lose pit crew. Back up the front, Jones, he's still ahead. Let's see him and Captain go around. Very close quarters. Captain would be needing to see through Jonesy's car to see the road ahead, I think. It's that close.
Yeah. Jack's looking to get past either one. Won't be able to do it this lap unless, well, something happens.
I think Gibman must have had a bit of extra damage or something. The big crew looks like they're on hold there for a moment.
In the off-season, I thought the heavy damage would have carried on from season 7.
Yeah, I think sometimes with the off-season, it's sometimes it's good to use as a bit of a trial sometimes for the upcoming season.
Last race it was weak damage, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure the weak damage is on. That's for all the off seasons. I think it's good now been made. Been coming off end of the season closer with Nuremberg, full damage, a lot of fun for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it so much.
Did you? So did I actually. Yeah. It was not quite as fun. It was close.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Oh, someone picked up a penalty, Zulu. The 1 second penalty. Kitman's out of the pits, got half a second on him.
There he is, he's made it out. I just had a good chat to his pit crew and cup of tea, and he's back on track.
Had to pull in for a toilet break.
Yeah. Or a tooligan as we now call it. I'm not sure if you've seen that Osmond in Nuremberg. The tooligan pulled over and parked it for a bit and had to do a pit stop on the road.
Must have missed it.
He didn't auto drive it, he was treating it like real racing, so yeah, parked it up. We were Portaloo and away he went.
I've seen that a couple of years ago in one of the superbikes. Some guy just tracked his bike into the stand and then you see him run to one of the Portaloos. It's like, oh yeah, that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Valentino Rossi.
I was going to say, I think I've seen that, one of his little antics. He might have even come out with a cape on or something crazy. Yeah. This was an elder, even one of Macadac, yeah, I was about to say, I was very close battle there with Ando screaming behind. I don't know if Ando might have been able to get it. Oh. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Nice job, Ando. Yeah, captain's opened up with Jonesy opened up a 7-second plus gap back to 1. So
everyone's taking
and into the last lap.
Everyone's taking third back.
Nice. Ando's looking at it though. Ando's this is going to be interesting. This is where it'll be all happening, I think. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Tight little pack there. So close coming down the hill. No mistakes from level 1. So he looks like he might hang on to that position. Macadac trying to get up on the inside of Ando there. Ando's got it though. He's keeping that position. Still trying to dig in that Eagle one. I think he's got it. Inside quarter, so close there. Oh my God.
Yeah, you got Jonesy and Captain coming up from the final straight now.
Yeah, nice job, boys. Nice job bringing it home for 13. Nice. So Captain gives a flash of the lights as he crosses the finish line. And we nearly got through wide.
Oh!
Splitting hairs there. Wow. So close, so close. Yeah, top stuff. Top stuff.
In season race 2.
Yeah, nice. I think we have another reverse grid for the last race of the night. That'll be interesting.
As I said before, pitch strategies will be interesting in this one. Seeing there's not a lot of time to overtake and the slip doesn't help that much. So this will be interesting, and whether they start on mediums or softs will also determine how well they get away off the grid.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
I don't think they have to use the mediums. I think it's super softs all the way.
Okay.
Oh.
I may be wrong, but I do believe I read that in the chat there earlier this afternoon.
With the fuel settings though, they'll have to hit at least for fuel, I guess. Fuel or tyre. For both.
So with your testing thing, did you do any long fuel runs?
We did a couple. We did, I think, a couple of 16 lappers. Never did a full one. I think we settled on the 10-10. Forced the pit stop in the third.
So what do we expect to be getting out of a tank, lap-wise?
If that was 16, I'd say probably around 17, 18. I didn't have a look at the how these guys are running towards the end of their race, but yeah.
Could get a few early pitters, or we might have a few go long.
And you're trying to undercover each other. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Well, there you have it. The question was asked, and there is no medium, so it's sports softs all the way, boys.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. So isn't he making a balls up in the race 2? Or split 2? So we've got someone coming out of the pits. Ando.
Yeah. Bit of a hot lap for us. Quite a nice livery's put together there as well. The black and red.
Man's out.
Yeah, he looks like he's decided to call it a night.
Yeah, I've got a feeling his pit crew might have been having a bit of an issue. I heard there might have been something about a pay rise needed. So yeah, looks like his pit crew might have pulled out on him.
In the pitch before race 3. Alright, someone's leaving.
There's his cane. The blue's starting to roll out now as well. Warming it up for race 3. Looking at Zoo's car now, actually, is Rusty's. Is this the in the flames and then nice manoeuvre there, Zoo. He might be listening to the stream, is he? Whoa. Yeah, that livery looks familiar.
I thought it was a Lightning McQueen livery when I first saw it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that might be the case. You might know that spoke. You watched that one a few times with the young fella.
Well, having 3 kids, I can confirm that he's a very small version of Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, nice. Doing quite a nice burnout at the moment.
Not sure if my son's seen Lightning McQueen yet. He might like it.
Start them early.
Don't worry about your young fella, Oz. You'll love it yourself, mate. Top show.
I'm taking to see the Monster Trucks next Saturday, so that'll be fun.
Look forward to the pics of that one.
He's more into my young fella's more into motorbikes at the moment anyway, so anything motorbike related he'll sit there contently and just watch it.
Looks like Captain's joined the burnout party.
Yep.
It's interesting looking at the tyre wear on Zoo, it's just one tyre
Them's the joys of the old one-legger and the minis, mate.
Yes. I was mucking around in the U-tool recently. Yeah, you can spin that thing right up into 7th gear and loses the tyres pretty quickly as we look to get underway here now. The final race of the night. Who are we on board with, Oz? Who are you looking at? Have a little agreed?
We'll stay on board with, once the leaderboard pops up, we'll stay on board with Zuzu.
Audio. Yeah, Lightning McQueen goes. We go, we're underway.
Ooh, Jonesy gets a bit wild. Everyone's got a penalty, just burnt it off.
Who needs to hold on to his fourth? We're all forming into line. Captain's got up in the fifth. Starting towards the back of the pack. That's pretty good so far.
Someone's got a penalty, Zuzu. No?
Yep.
Yep.
And left hand. Jones is up the back. It'll be interesting to see how his race progresses for the 32 laps. As
Captain's up in fourth.
Yep, done well.
Chasing down K-Boy now.
Looks like he's followed Taylor off a little bit in the stand, but it's all okay. And looking to get a pass on him in turn two.
And we'll do it.
Yep,
and
done
Smurf
well.
will go us as well.
Yep, Smurf's sniffed out the hole and come on through with him. It looks like K-Boy's actually now got him back.
Scooter and Dad look to be trying to get away from Captain. Tight battle for fourth.
That's for sure. That's where it's all happening back there.
Oh, Captain gets a bit wild in the sand. Managed to keep it.
He's back up into his fourth position.
Oh, bit of contact between Macca and Smurf. Looks like Zuzu's been able to pull away. For a comfortable fourth.
Yeah, he's opened up a bit of a gap there. Nearly a second gap there. Back to either one, so...
I thought he's got an angry mob behind him trying to pass him.
Yeah.
So...
The slow-moving tide.
Oh, Smurfman's got a 2.5 second penalty.
Yeah, he's burning off now.
Burning off.
So hard to get that ground back, but yeah, we've got a lot of laps left.
Scooter.
Yeah, Jazz is right on the tail of Scooter 82 there from the field.
I'm hesitating because I thought Daz was in front at one stage. Must have missed the overtake if there was one.
Yeah, it's pretty close there. Just the field's starting to spread out a bit more. Yeah, he's up into 8th. That's starting to get back to pack. Good 82 just comes across the start finish line, going into lap 5. The cars, that's one thing I do love about these cars, that weight shift and weight transfer, the way they work. Yeah. Different, makes it very different to drive, but it's good fun.
I'll have my chance to experience it after this race.
Have you done a few laps on, have you?
No. That's telling you to me.
Just hook into it. That's the
yeah,
fun about it. It's all pretty close. Yeah.
Be more focused on the debate on what car my team's going to drive.
What team are you with this year?
Still with Flat Out Racing.
Yeah, nice. I should ask you what cars you're looking at, but that might be secret squirrel business at the moment.
You'll find out when the choices get made.
Yeah. Looking at one manufacturer or two?
Looking at two, but as I said, still going. I think we've got one decided, but it's still in the works. Still a bit of testing going on.
Yeah. How about the 86? You enjoying those?
Yeah, done a couple of laps in the 86. Not a fan of it, but it's different to the Nismo or the Motul.
Yes. Should be a good challenge for the year. Everyone's the same car, so I suppose racing. We have wheels and Mini'S.
Yes, we've definitely entered that funny period of the year where everyone goes into Area 51 and doesn't like talking about car selections and setups and...
Yeah, that's for sure. It's interesting to see. There's usually always a few dummy runners out there. People claiming we're going to do something a little bit left of centre. Yeah, so it will be interesting. It's going to be a close season, this one.
I'm interested to see Marty's team. Who else picks up?
Yeah, well, true. He might have Daz join the crew. You wouldn't know. So I think he can. After round 3, he can pick up an extra spot to add to his team.
We picked up a couple. I think picked up three strong drivers. So. Interesting to see who else he picks up.
No, really.
He definitely did well in the draft. He, like you say, Ozzy, he's picked up some quality drivers and also left himself an option for picking up a privateer or an extra driver come round 4.
Changes in positions here at the moment. Fairly spread out.
The battle between Mega Jack Zuzu and Evil One for 4th. Saying that, Evil One starts to pull away from Zuzu, so that teach me to speak before I speak.
Oh, everyone's got a little wide there, but no, he's didn't touch the dirt. I think the closest battle we got out there was still between Daz and Scooter 82. the nature of the beast, such little hard to overtake when it's also close to the top.
See, Captain's looking to try and get on the back of Daz and Scooter 82 there.
He's slowly chipping away at it. He's coming up on them. I think if he can get close enough, he might challenge for it.
I think we're going for fuel and then
Half a tank on the majority of the cars.
so that. Okay,
See,
I'll have to fill it some stage. I don't think anyone would try and do a fuel saving
I did see before the end of the race, Suzu and Mackie-Jack overtake either one.
I think looking at Ando there, Ando's got nearly 3/4 of the tank. Maybe that's why Ando's in that position, looking to perhaps go stop it all.
Interesting.
He's only got to get another 4 laps in, or 5 laps in this first half of the tank. I think that's like what's going on. Tyre wear is, very minimal.
Back at the front, Daz has actually got the job done on Scooter 82.
I just noticed that. I was looking at the tyre wear. Daz's tyres have a bit more wear than Scooter's, but fairly minimal. But the close again, Scooter will be looking to try to get that position back fairly quickly, I'd imagine. All of that battling has brought Captain a couple of hundreds closer.
Suzu's been able to pull away from Mackie-Jack and Evil One. Evil One and Mackie-Jack are still battling it out for 5th.
Yeah, that's close there at the moment. Evil One and Mackie-Jack going side by side and final turn. One's out in front of the moment. That change as we come down the hill. Mackie-Jack can get a little bit of spip and get into the inside, going into turn 2. He has. Everyone may get the run back on him. We get the inside here. No, Mackie-Jack may have it. No job. Those captains now under 2 seconds on position 2.
K-Boy jumped into the back of Evil One, so he might be trying to make a pass between those two.
looking up the front there, Jazz and his tyres are getting a bit of significant wear there now. The scooters are a lot better, so that may start to make a bit of a difference here.
They got a bit less fuel, trying to keep first, so his car might be slightly lighter as he goes a little bit wide, giving the lead back to Scooter.
Yeah. Jones is into the pits.
I'll be trying for an undercut.
Yeah, I think we could be on the cards here.
How's Ando's fuel looking, Fang? Halfway, almost halfway through the race.
He's got a bit more than half a tank, so I'd say he's done the test. Yeah, it's interesting to see how that goes, but yeah, it's strategy in there. Tyres looking fine. Yeah, a few 102s in his time bank there.
Okay, boys in the pits.
So funny seeing the picture with those small wheels. Yeah. We're getting bad backs from that, I tell you.
Small wheels and 5 nuts, it takes a bit.
Yeah, it does. There's still the hot on the tail of Scooter.
Everyone's looking to be pretty spread out at the moment, except for the top two.
Captain again is still clawing his way up.
Everyone's pulled in.
Oh, Jazz has just regained the lead of a Scooter, so I think that's going to change again pretty quick. As Captain's nearing the within the second range.
I'm taking advantage of the battle between 1 and 2. Going to pull them in slowly. Depends when Daz has been left in the fuel, as he'll be getting very close to flapping soon.
Yeah, with less than a quarter of the tank. When he does come in, and then tyre.
Oh, as he goes into the sand.
Yeah, I think that tyre wear and then the play there. He springs Captain up into the
So is Ando the only one that looks like they may be doing a no stopper?
He's got half a tank of fuel, so he's halfway through the lap, up to the race. Tyres are looking pretty good, so it looks like he will be doing a no stopper.
I think Smurf might be on the too. He's a bit better than a quarter, not quite a half. Yeah, hasn't pitted yet, so could be on the cars as well.
So a battle between Smurf, Evil One and K-Boy.
Look at Smurf's times, it looks like at about lap 12 he might have started to save a bit more fuel. His times have gone from a 101 down to a 103, 104. So I think from lap 12 he started to, on lap 12, started to move towards a fuel save strategy to extend it out to run.
Captain and Maccajack just came out of the pits, leaving Zuzu in third now.
Yeah, Zuzu still yet to pit, as is Daz and Scooter. So
Saying that, Daz just pulled in. I think Scooter 82 will have to come in this lap, as he's under a quarter of a tank.
Yeah. Cars are still not bad. He's just safe and them for a few more laps yet, so it'll be interesting.
Zuzu's about the same.
Sort of fuel burn there,
Captain's just able to pass Daz, who just came out of the pits behind him.
Interested to see where Scooter comes out. He'll be looking to burn more fuel here now. He hasn't come into the pits yet. So doing another lap. But all's going good. Give him that fuel load light. They work out.
The battle for six is starting to heat up again.
Yeah, it's very close there with everyone in Mackie there. And K-Boy.
Them guys have been stuck together all night, battling it out. It's been good.
Yeah. Good to see K-Boy back in it as well. He was out last season, I think. So it's good to see K-Boy back in.
Zuzu's in. Scooter still stays out for another lap.
Yeah, I'm thinking that light fuel load is good up. He's sort of getting the most out of it. You have to put less in, keep it lighter for longer. It'll be the strategy. It'll be interesting to see once he does this. Where he comes out.
I noticed Captain didn't fill up. He's using half a tank now. So he didn't put the full. I've put a full load in.
We might need the full load, but it's just by burning more of it and then putting in less of it, you'll have more time.
Oh, Jonesy gets a bit squealish.
Units in there over the pits. He had 2% less.
So with Scooter in the pits, that leaves Ando and Smurf are the only two that haven't pitted, right?
That's correct.
Scooter's
out in front of Captain in half second. Maybe now to 2 seconds. Got half a tank in there, which in the scheme of things makes the point with a lot of fuel load than that.
Yep, yellow flag. Who came off? Like Zuzu left. I'm going to say there should be 10, not 9 people. So it must have been Zuzu that came off or something.
that's one thing I guess with the off season. There's no big stakes here, so it's not usually many dropouts or the main seasons, but yeah, in the off season can happen. Got Scooter still in first here. 2-second gap to captain. A bit under a 2-second gap back to Daz. Patron. And fair gap there back from Daz back to Evil One.
With Endo right behind him.
It will be interesting to see how Endo goes with the no stop. Got a bit over a quarter of a tank. Should be fine, but it'll be interesting.
A bit over a quarter of a tank. He's got 7 laps to go, so
managed to make the one stopper work.
I'm not sure if the saving of not doing the pit stop will be enough.
First, second and third is still pretty spread out, so there's no chance of overtaking at the moment. Changing of the lead unless something happens.
They're all on the rain race at the moment. Mentioned out of slip range, and it comes down to mistakes. The gains are often minimal. Just to speed these machines there.
So 1, 2 and 3 have all pitted, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
So Endo's no stopper, he needs to make up 19 seconds.
Correct, which I think is really tricky. Just give the Endo a bit of a help along there. Endo at least be looking to close the gap up to Evil One, I think. And
K-Boy was able to pass Mackie Jack. Chase down and looks like he's slowly pulling an Endo as well.
He's been running some good consistent laps, but the other nature of the beast, his 8th position hasn't really changed a lot.
Oh, it does goes in the sand. Manages to keep it though.
To go in, there's going to be fine for the fuel. Gap to even one has opened up a bit more. 5-second gap.
Mackie Jack picks up half a second. Penalty.
close there with Macjack and Macjack, Evil One, and Ender, I think there. Might get a change of position here, up in the 7th, and Macjack's Red Bull wig.
Speaking of liveries, what liveries have you boys got ready for tonight's race?
Actually, haven't done a livery on mine.
I'll probably run a different livery every race, I think. Got a couple of them, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at sporting a very awesome Red Bull livery myself, prepared by someone I know.
Yeah, I may know the one. It's a fine looking machine. A bit of bling name help with the chrome paint. Not the other dazzle them. Yeah. It's one thing after doing this stream, it's we know we're in for a long race.
I think mistake free is going to be the key.
I think so. Still ready to still things that have worked out well for him. He's
in the last lap there.
So.
Captain and Scooter are both flashing, so we're running it very close over the line. So one more lap to go.
Scooter was in black we head into the final lap.
Still a battle for fifth between Ando, Jonesy, Cable and Macjack.
Yeah, very close there. We're looking to try to get an edge here. Final turn, first turn.
I reckon that'll be a good one to watch over the line. Another close one.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, as they come up to the final corner, Scooter and Captain and Daz.
There we go, yeah. This one's good. A2 crosses line, well done.
Well done, Scooter. And Captain.
Yeah, in second.
Daz in third.
Well done,
pretty
Daz.
good outcome for a starting race.
That's for sure.
Everyone's crossed line in fourth.
And this is this is going to be interesting. This little pack coming in. 4 wide. No, it's so close.
3 wide. I think Endo's.
None of them got me out of fuel then. Well done.
I think Endo ran out of fuel and just rolled over the line.
There it is. Scooter 82. Well done. Really shiny stuff there tonight.
That concludes the first race of Division 1 for the night.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, good battles in that one.
What did you think, Broken Spoke?
Yeah, no, it was good. Good set of races there, and yeah, it was good doing the commentary with you guys, and again, just to throw it out there to our sponsors, Next Level Racing, Racers, and Hagnium Imports. Like I say, without those guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So,
yeah, thanks for that.